What we do here is go back.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to TaylorMadeOtaku. Today we are talking about the 9th episode of Alice to Zouroku. A very interesting episode, to say the least, but without further ado, let's hop right into this. This episode starts off with Hitori and Ayumu talking. They're back home now. Ayumu is leaving, and Hitori's like, okay, fine, we're back home. And she's all depressed because she doesn't know what to do about her powers and everything. And her mom comes, and she's still under the spell, which is why she's like super like mother like, which is sad. It's pretty sad. And you just see Hitori just sad, and that the love isn't really genuine. And they stand there and then they hug. It's all very sad. It's all very sad. From there, it takes a much brighter note, with the twins finally making it to Sana's house. Well, Zouroku's house. Sana just lives there. And they're discussing with Sayane all the events of everything that happened. Then it pans to Sana, who's just waking up. She's still exhausted from, all the time she activated her Alice and it exploded. Then she wakes up and she's like, oh my god, where's Zouroku? She runs down the stairs and she goes, like, where's Zouroku? Where's Zouroku? And then Zouroku just pops up like, What's the matter? She's like, are you okay? Did anything happen? Like, are you alright? And he's just like, yeah, I guess something did happen. Something weird happened yesterday. I don't know. And then she's in so much relief that she actually starts crying and she gives him a hug. It's really cute. So he just consoles her. He's like, patting her. It's like, it's alright. I'm fine. So I'm fine. And then he goes off to work to finish yesterday's work. It's really unclear whether it's a day's past or a couple hours. I don't really know. But then she notices the twins are there, and then she goes, what are you guys doing here? And they're like, really? You invited us over here? And then it's discovered, like, hey, they're actually sleeping over. They're spending the night. Sana at this news is overjoyed. And she just starts telling them about everything she's been doing. Like, she's in charge of the plants, the trash, washing dishes when she can. She's super helpful, so she says. It's really cute. And then all four of them are just living life. They're just having as much fun as they possibly could, bringing back like just the overall cuteness of the show. And it comes nighttime, they're still making a bunch of noise. Sane goes in there, shh, be quiet. It's late now. So they're just like, okay. And they're having a conversation in the bed, and Sana hears Zouroku coming in. He came in late. And before he came in, Sana she was really mad that he had to stay out late and that he wasn't there. And she was worried about him because, he had taken such good care of her and been such a great person to her. And she hears him coming in, and she gets up and she just goes downstairs. This guy can't even take his shoes off, and she's just hugging. It's so cute. It's just adorable. And she's just like, are you alright? Did you have anything wrong? And she's just like, and he's like, no, everything is fine. You're not going anywhere else, are you? No, I'm not going anywhere else. You can relax. I'm here. So then she just starts clinging to him. He's like, will you let me go? You're going to start smelling like cigarettes. And then Sayane is going to get mad. And then Sana's like, I don't really care. Eventually, he gets her to let go. And then it pans up to the twins on the stairs going, I never thought I'd see her this attached to anybody. And then it cuts to like the next day, and they're leaving. They say, come back. They're waving goodbye and everything. So pretty cute. Then he goes from that back to Hitori and Ayumu, and Hitori is explaining to Ayumu why she's not going to school, and she says, well, I can't go back to school because of what I did with my powers, and I have to stay here for my mom and dad for them to get along, because without, my power, they're just going to keep fighting. She says they're fighting in the first place because I'm not living up to their expectations, and she's like, I just had to stay for them to get along. And then she asks Ayumu, like, don't come back. Like, we don't need to see each other again. And Ayumu's like, that's a little bull. You're my best friend. I'm not going to leave you here by yourself to deal with this all alone. Tori's like, well, I'm a bad person. Eventually, I'm going to hurt you too, and I don't want to hurt you. So please just leave and don't come back. So Ayumu takes it upon herself to go and seek out Sana to help Hattori with everything that's going on. She needs a lot of help right now. And then we learn that Zouroku's friend has been trying to help her, but she sees them as like a threat. So she keeps like erasing their minds and taking control. And once she takes control of somebody, and they're like released, they don't remember anything that they did or anything that happened during the entire period. And some of them even forget like slightly what they were doing before then. And she's done this to them 5 times. And the guy marked it on like his arm, and he's like, "That she's a crafty one. I don't know how we're supposed to get in there." Then it goes from that to Ayumu going back to the town where Sana is, and she's looking for her. And here's where the episode gets weird. All of a sudden, she just hears laughing, and then she sees the face of a Cheshire cat. Then under her is a big freaking door. She falls under the door. She falls through like this giant hole with books everywhere around her. Then she just opens up into a gigantic world. She falls in some bushes, stands up, looks around, and she's in a dark room with white and red checker flooring. And she's like, where am I and what is going on right now? Like most people would. Then comes in Sana on a flying turtle while she has on a king's robe and a king's crown. And she says, you're a bad person, and I'm going to teach you a lesson. And then the episode does a close-up of Sana, a close-up of Ayumu, and then a close-up of the turtle. I like that close-up of the turtle. I like turtles. And that's how the episode ends. Yeah. I honestly have no idea what that was, what they were going for, and what they were doing. I got an Alice in Wonderland vibe from it. It was kind of cool, but it was also very, very, very confusing. And I hope and pray next episode they're going to explain this. They're probably going to explain it, like what everything that's going on. But yeah, it's another week of greatness from this anime. This is a great anime. I really like this. I really enjoyed this episode because it showed like the bonds that people have been built within this episode, just between Sana and the sisters. The just pure happiness and joy and excitement when she found out that they were spending the night. From Sana and Zouroku, when she knows Zouroku wasn't even hurt, was just acting weird, and all the concern and worry that was in her heart, and anger for Hattori, who actually was responsible for it, and that she just could not stop worrying about Zouroku, even though after he was fine. The friendship between Ayumu and Hattori, where she's like, I'm gonna go, we're gonna get help. I'm not gonna leave you alone in this terrible situation. Like it's a great show. It really is. I truly love this show with all of my heart. My bad, Mom. With all of my heart. But that's all I got for you guys this time. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want to discuss this episode or past episodes or what you might think is going to happen next episode, feel free to put that in the comment section down below. If you like what I do here, don't hesitate to subscribe and join the squad. If you would be so kind, share this video if you enjoyed it and you want to spread some love and cheer with people. Till next episode, guys, peace out.